Today in this video I've decided to share the life of the average Zambian, and it all starts from birth. And if you're unfortunate enough to actually be born in Zambia, you just pray and hope that you're actually born into a politically rich family, like maybe your pops is a minister or your mom is a minister, a minister's wife, that I mean. So hopefully you're born like that. But considering that this is Zambia, there is more chance of Jesus Christ coming tomorrow than you being born rich. So we'll just stick to poverty. So congratulations, hey man, you're born. Now hopefully your mom doesn't throw you in a pit latrine because she can't afford diapers. But if you manage to survive that, congratulations, you're alive. Now the average child in Zambia lives a very simple and sometimes even fun life. This is because to a child, life is simply just waking up, taking a dump, and going to sleep. I mean, what else can you do? But then you become a teenager and realize life isn't really that easy. You actually start to realize how poor you really are. You start to realize that you've never bought yourself anything brand new, not even your own toothbrush, as you're so used to thrifting, and how you can't even participate in the Android Apple debate because you own neither of the two phones. You've never owned an Android, not even a simple Samsung. But at the end of the day, you start to realize why Jesus said we should be like little children. Now, going to school in Zambia is, believe it or not, actually a greater risk than staying illiterate. Well, simply because if you're a boy or a girl, it's just tough. Like, if you're a girl, you face one or maybe even all of these four options. A, you finish school, but passing isn't guaranteed. B, you drop out and become a drug abuser. C, you get pregnant. And D, all of the above. So all of the above will sound something like you finish school, you finish dropping out, and become a pregnant drug abuser. Anyway, now for the boys, the risks are technically the same. The only difference is you can't get pregnant, so obviously you become a father. And instead of being a drug abuser, you become Pablo Escobar. You actually manage to get through all of these seemingly impossible challenges and you actually pass your grade 12 examinations, then congratulations, you can get yourself a suicide or student loan which you'll be stuck paying for the rest of your life, and you can go to any university you feel like. Now, I will talk about university, but I feel like that's a video on its own, so go and watch it. But if you manage to go through all these things, well, congratulations, you're officially in the working class. Now, I know you may be wondering, Eston, how do you get a job? Well, again, I'll break it down to two parts, girls and boys. So for girls, you have two options. A, it's either you know someone. B is payment in kind, if you know what I mean. For boys, the options are technically the same, except you just pray that your payment in kind is actually to a woman, not a man. Now, at the end of the day, I know you may be wondering, what's really the point of all of this? You may be thinking it's job satisfaction or having a really big salary. No, in hindsight, the main benefit of this is working 40 years only to get a huge retirement benefit so you can finally finish paying that student loan you got.